Hello. I again have no plans. I was up. Well, I mean, I was up until like 3, but I had to wake up. I had to wake up at an early hour, which means I got like 2 hours of sleep. You are here because it said there is an owl. I did not lie. I have no plans, no breakfast, no sleep. I'm on fumes right now. Hell, I even need to like wait for more water for tea. I am an empty owl. Don't worry, I still have balls for days. For those who do not know, last night I joined Whiskey Dingo for his stream. And that went interesting. I am quite proud of my performance with the help of one small French ferret. We'll look at some clips of that in just a little bit. So here's the thing. Spoilers, I ended up doing something that had not been done on Whiskey's stream before. I actually managed to clear all 3 rounds of match game. Again, with the help of one small French ferret. And now Whiskey owes me a $20 Fortnite gift card. Oh, is the mic crackling? Oh dear. Hold on. Is it crackling? Here's the thing. I have never played Fortnite. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to download it. I'd have to go figure out where to download it, and I don't know the objectives. I don't know the weapons. I know nothing. Oh, Muda. Okay, yeah. And I got Whiskey banned. No, Whiskey is not banned. The reason that there was some consternation around me bringing up Fire Zeus, you might be able to figure out who I'm talking about, is because you're not supposed to talk about people who have been banned from Twitch on Twitch. Like that is a bannable offense. And of course, you know, the key problem with this is as more and more people are banned over time, the list grows and it's hard to keep track of who has been banned. Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. I was talking about IRL streamers, however, and I do not use the term degenerate lightly. It is a term that has been used in really horrific ways over the years. But IRL streaming might actually qualify for that word. And certain particular kinds of IRL streaming, I should say. Specifically the kind where people pay to get people to do things, especially drink. There is a particular streamer. I don't know if he's been banned from Twitch, so I don't know if I can talk about him, but he is an alcoholic and is an IRL streamer and made money from people like paying him to drink, specifically Jägermeister. It's really rough. Not into it. It is a little bit horrifying. And I specifically referenced how they made a house where they all lived together and could interact. There was a lot of impropriety of a sexual nature. It just keeps happening because a significant proportion of these people are just not good. The crackle, I think it's a problem with my soundboard. Not my soundboard, my mixing board. Apologies. Sometimes it happens. It tends to clear up after a little while. Do I not have the EXP to evolve? I'll get there. Don't worry. No, it's horrific. There is a part of me that eventually wants to make it down the rabbit hole on it. So, hold on. Someone was saying that there was another Tesla stock dump one. Tesla stock price. Oh, it's actually up. Look at that. Good for them. It dipped down to 110. And now it's up to 123. Lovely. It's stabilizing. Right. Do a mukbang stream. No. I don't even like people looking at me eat in real life. I hate it. Have Shammy on stream? It is something I've considered. I might have to hit her up. My Nikocado arc, yes. I just start stuffing my face and crying. Owl to owl communication. It's just talking. We're talking. Eating breakfast? No, I'll eat after stream. Don't worry. Wow, Muda. I did not need those two emotes next to each other. Wow, thanks. I hate it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, you guys. What if I you guys, you realize I didn't used to eat breakfast in college, right? Like, you guys know that, right? Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't really mentioned that. I'll eat after. It's fine. Tank facts. It'll happen one day, and it will be tasteful. Thank you very much. If there is ever a docky of Loren, then it will be tasteful. Damn it. Eat some beans. Yeah, I'll just go crack open. I'll go crack open a can. Nom, 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 nom. Just start stuffing, like, kidney beans into my mouth. Beans on toast. Do I look British to you? So yes, I want to show all of you what I managed to achieve last night on Wiki Dingo's stream. There are some clips. Here we go. So we were doing a game show called Match Game, which is wholly remarkable in that it's not about getting the right answer, it's about matching with other people and like trying to match their answers. Let me see. Meh. Let's take a look. I am actually a little bit proud that I feature in a significant proportion of the top clips. Although this is cute, and by cute I mean, oh dear. Oh, there I am. Okay. I think this is good. This is good, right? You all can see it, all right. There's our baby boy Louis Roy.
I just need some cock in my life.
Mike, can you
I can be your cock if you want.
Can you... Shut up! Shut up! You're so degenerate!
Oh my god.
I thought you were the most wholesome person.
Oh, Whiskey. Thinking that Leroy is going to be the most wholesome person. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You fool. You absolute fool. Yeah, here's more Leroy. Look at this.
Okay, and we got. Okay, and we got one.
There's donuts.
What is splooge?
I gotcha.
It's come. What did you just say?
Ah! What is splooge?
Alright, that's getting clipped. Alright,
The baby boy. What is splooge?
What is splooge?
I gotcha.
It's come.
And then I have the opportunity to explain. Oh, it's all good, Starry.
What did you just say?
Ah!
Leroy's reaction to learning about the definition of splooge is, oh.
What is splooge?
Alright, that's getting clipped. Alright,
Baby. Oh, so you might notice there is a very unsettling emote on the right here. That is come detected. I don't know why. It is horrifying. I don't know if it'll work in this chat. It's one word in all caps. I need to set up BTTV. Yeah, you're right. So I can have BTTV emotes in here. Maybe I should do that right now. How do I do? I should do that later. I should do it later. I should just stream. And 7TV. I am missing 7TV. Yeah. So I want to. Okay, here. I did do one thing.
what's with Whiskey's toast?
Bah, look at me. I'm Wiki Dingo the Giant. There's a Bardic RJ stuck between my toes.
I am not JT Wusky, thank you.
Wait. Would you like to repeat that?
I love you, JT. I love you, JT. Please don't yell at me. I said that.
Oh, JT. I want to have JT on sometime. JT is such a sweetheart. Whiskey's laugh is goddamn legendary. Here, I'll find it. I was showing Vex, so I found the approximate time code. Yeah, I just like stopped giving a fuck partway through.
All right, spin it around.
Whiskey laughs like if Seth Rogen got castrated. I mean that in the best possible way. Here, I was pretty proud of some of this. So I won the first round. Just chilling. Like, I just sat down. There's no positive way of meaning that. I appreciate Whiskey's energy. Okay, here, check this out. So
This one is gonna be the last gamba. Well, this is gonna be the last set of gambas because
let me see if I can find the bit where I declare my intentions, actually. I remember it's right after I say come.
Say,
I think this is it.
3.
7.
Say,
Okay, I go first.
Here we go. I got one. This one is not whiskey related, okay? This is not whiskey related. Willy, this is a throwback, by the way.
Scared?
Willy Wonka said, I had to revise my famous chocolate recipe. The old recipe used too
I'm just being a bitch, by the way. I fucking love Whiskey's laugh.
much blank. Go ahead, celebrities. Go ahead.
So
Let me do the question again for you guys. Willy Wonka said, I had to revise my old chocolate recipe. The old recipe used too much blank.
there's cum detected.
You did this one last time? Listen, there's only so many good questions I can do, guys.
I have bad memories of this music because it was used by grade A under A, who ended up just being a complete twat waffle.
Come in with new questions next time I do this.
Are you okay,
What are
Mika?
you guys giggling over there?
oh no.
God, there's so much cum detected. I am not allowing.
Oh no.
I am not allowing cum detected in my chat.
Yes, Leroy.
It's my whip of death. You're good
Chat, can you guys behave yourselves, please? Listen, we're on the final game of the night, guys. Can y'all fucking behave for 1 second? For 1 second. I'm taking away cum detected. I'm taking away that emote.
He did not take away cum detected.
Taking away that emote. That emote's gone.
He did not.
All right. Fred.
Zumba asks, did you hear Leroy's real voice? You realize I hang out with Leroy and Andre, right? Like, just normally. Like, we hang out.
Fred. Chad, look at how comfy Fred looks over here. Fred is just chilling. Now, Fred, I will read the question for you once more. Willy Wonka said, I had to revise my chocolate recipe. The old one had too much blank in it.
Come.
God damn it.
Wow.
I could choose a good answer, or I could choose an answer that will win. I choose to win.
That was my choice last time, and sweetie, you get fucked over very fast.
I chose victory. Funny enough, that only got me 1 point. I feel like I'm significantly more unhinged when I'm on other people's streams. You know, I say that, but then I'm here with together with Old Glory, we're together. I forget the next bit. Oh yeah, the timeout was good. I'm so ticklish on my timeout button, and then he fucking timed me out. Turned out that it wasn't just someone that... It wasn't just a random person that... It wasn't a mod that timed me out. It was Whiskey himself. And the reason he gave for timing me out was Keck W. The motherfucker. You're unhinged here too, but you still act like you have a stream to run, freed of that responsibility. You're nuts. It's everyone else's stream that... It's like, oh, if I say something bad, well, it's your stream that's fucked now, bitch. Oh, hey, look, he's framed in the background. So I only got 1 point. 3 guesses as to who said come in response to that question. It was Leroy. And then I memed my way to the final round. Let me see. I got Jackie and Leroy to help me. So the very last round, the whole idea behind it is me and one person I choose are given the same prompt, and we have to come up with the same answer. So if we come up with the same answer, we win. And of course, originally Leroy won before, and he chose me to mind meld with to try to answer the prompt the same, and we failed miserably. So then I chose him when I won.
Chat, can we get some Monka S's in the chat?
Let me see.
Potato, baked potato.
Oh yeah, God, that was
There you
so
go. How
cute.
can you be
Okay,
more
hold on.
confident than that, chat?
So this one had some prompts that were already given, and people had to guess what a boomer would answer for it. So it's like baked blank. And so I chose Leroy and Jackie and Donuts to give answers.
Let's start with Leroy. Baked blank.
I used baked potato.
Baked potato. Baked potato. That is actually what I was thinking of personally.
Potatoes?
Donuts.
How do you say this?
Potato.
No, that's right. You got it
Yeah.
right. Donuts, what is yours? Baked blank.
I
Potato.
also said potato.
Baked potato. Hey, there we go. 2 baked potatoes. And Jackie. Baked blank.
You know I have to do it to him. It's fucking baked beans.
Baked beans.
go.
Baked beans. Okay. Baked potato. Baked.
That went really that went well. We won that, and then the prompt we were given here. I'll
This
just
is intense.
play.
You're welcome.
Here we go.
Fred.
Oh yeah, I fucking disappointed a lot of people, but also made a lot of people a lot of money because there were channel points because there were gambles going on. Apparently, when me and Zephora were going at it, we were in the first round, the bet was the largest in the history of the channel. There were over 2 million channel points bet on our matchup.
Will Fred be the first person to win the $20 Fortnite gift card? Chats, let's get a gamble going. Will Fred win the
like Zephora's
super
tail just
round?
inside
The
of the
final
shot.
round. Zephyr, your tail is just in the shot. It's so funny. No, you don't have to move out of the way. I thought it was funny.
No, people bet so much fucking cheddar on me.
All right. Now,
It's so big.
let me go over the rules of the final round one last.
Yeah, I actually I know Baked Alaska entirely as wait, is he banned too? Was he banned off of Twitch? I have the feeling. He might be, I don't know. He's in jail one way or the other. Was that for rioting on January 6th?
Last time. Fred, out of these contestants, you have to choose one person
Fun fact.
to
Yeah.
mind meld with. You can stop the music for a moment, Nate. Let's make this intense. Let's make this intense. No music. Pure silence. Fred, out of these 6 contestants, who do you think you can really mind meld with? And remember, you failed with Leroy before, so.
Oh, you think that's going to stop me?
Mistake. No, are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, Leroy,
fuck.
Leroy and Fred, once again, can they redeem themselves from the first round?
He was so scared.
Can they redeem themselves?
So the way we did it again, like we have to both answer the same thing for the prompt.
Here we go. The prompt is smells like cheddar.
Sniffer.
Sniffer. Let me get a really good one. Let me get a really good one.
That's a good BTTV emote.
Let's
Sniffer.
go with I want a good one. I want a good one. Wait, why can't I do any more? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd my fucking prompt go?
My hip tracker got fucked up.
So what are we doing?
That's okay. You can just give me the victory and we'll call it a day.
Okay, we're gonna do
just
this.
make one up.
We're gonna do this one.
I was fucking unhinged last night.
Cold blank. COLD blank. All right, chat. Does anybody here want to
Yeah,
go
I'll
ahead
sniff
and
up.
guess in the
Fuck
chat?
off.
Anybody want to guess in the chat? Leroy, good luck. Good fucking luck. Cold blank. Whiskey didn't know that
my
he
God.
needed premium to get unlimited skips. Yeah.
Hot Coldman.
Want to break from the ads?
Want to break from the ads?
Want to break from the ads?
All right, you have it, Leroy? Whew, here we go.
Yeah, but I don't assume it.
Fred,
Okay.
for the $20 Fort.
So I encourage you guys to look in the chat. 1 means they thought we were going to win. 2 means they did not believe in us. And it's really funny looking at like people's reaction. Like there were a lot of believers.
Night gift card. You and Leroy. Cold blank.
Come.
What? Cold cum?
And just chat explodes. Who is it? I remember
That
seeing
really
someone
Is an
That's
awful feeling.
someone said throwing.
Make her
It's like
over again.
throwing for the content. Good answer.
I want you to look into my eyes one last time.
Okay.
I came here to win.
If Leroy says
Came here
cum,
to come.
I'm gonna zoom in here. Leroy. Cold blank.
Free cheddar.
It seems Loren know what I eat for my breakfast.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking kidding me?
Holy shit!
Wow!
Here, you beautiful bastard. Yes, we win with the power of semen.
What the fuck?
These two are not
That's disgusting, but still at the taste of the victory.
This, victory
What
tastes
the
like
fuck did
cold
we just
cum.
witness? What the hell?
I won.
Love is what we just witnessed.
We won together.
Mind melding.
Yeah, now I have to play Fortnite with Leroy. So you guys couldn't see it, but the moment I said come, Leroy immediately just like started nodding emphatically off camera. So when I made my confident declaration to Whiskey, I already knew I'd won. I came there. Come detected. God, I hate the come detected emote. Hey, Liqua. Glad to see you again. This is Democracy Manifest. I'm not proud, but I am proud. I came, I saw, I came again. It was a good stream. I had a few good answers too that I was happy with during the earlier rounds when I was one of the celebrities in this. Which one was this one? Oh yeah, fucking the sniffer. I had some decent answers. Oh.
That is what I thought. All right, well, we'll start with Fred again. Fred, what does Whiskey make you do after you finish eating at his diner?
Well, after you're done eating at Whiskey's Diner, he wants to make a point. He wants to prove that you only need to shower once every 2 days.
Oh,
so once you're
God.
done, he gets up real close to you. He says, I haven't showered for a day and a half. Could you sniff a?
No sniffers in my chat! Do not Dude,
Like, I haven't showered for a day and a half. I smell fine, right? Right?
It's become a little bit of a meme that Whiskey only showers every 2 days, which it is fine. It's probably fine. I would still say probably shower every day. Just don't necessarily wash your hair every day. I do because my hair is really fine, and like any amount of oil makes it like stick to my head and it feels bad. But most people should probably only be shampooing their hair once every couple of days. My hair is very, very fine, very soft. I have been told many times by many different people that my hair is very soft. I get pet a lot. It is... I didn't mean in stream, but okay. That works too. Oil, yeah. Oil, the US military wants to know your location. Wow, we need to invade Fred's head. It's not that I'm particularly oily, I'm not. My hair is just so thin. I remember growing up and like using conditioner, but like near the roots. Don't do that. Don't do that. It makes you greasy. Use conditioner on like the lower parts of your hair where it's not coming in contact with your scalp. Don't do that. Yeah, don't like just don't use it. I think there might be some conditioners that you can use closer to your roots, but yeah, shampoo on the roots around there. I am just praying to God right now that I am halfway comprehensible because I am out of it. Like, well, once I'm done with stream, I'm probably gonna nap. I could use a nap. I don't usually like napping, but I might make an exception. Not less so than usual, you know what? I'll take it. He's addicted to Bluey. Okay, you know what? I've heard that a lot of kids really like watching Bluey. And I've also heard that Bluey is actually a really good show. It's like, I know that people get annoyed by like their kids watching SpongeBob, but like I've heard the opposite. Like, oh yeah, you know, my kid watches Bluey, and it's such a lovely show, right? It's a show that just like everyone loves. I don't think I've heard a single bad thing about that show. One of those things that I should maybe watch just because it sounds really comfy. Got some internet memes. I do know that it does have memes, Cap. It attracts SEO. Ah, of course it does. Fucking Finger Family. Can't let us have anything good. Great. So, there was a bit of current news that I wanted to mention. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I did not realize how... I am very unplugged. Like, yes, I'm rather online, but in terms of mainstream culture, I'm quite unplugged. And I didn't realize how big Andrew Tate was until I, like, saw some videos talking about him. And I learned recently that he has been arrested in Romania. On the official release says he's been arrested on human trafficking charges. And the allegations are fucking brutal. Like lying to women to get them to come and then effectively forcing them into pornography. Like, it is rough. It is really rough. There is a non-zero chance as well that the reason he was able to be arrested was because he got into a spat with Greta Thunberg. Thunberg? I don't know. Oh, go Valken. It's okay. The pizza box probably isn't real, no. It's Thunberg? Okay. Thunberg? Is it Thunberg? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. And maybe that's okay. Yeah, he... So, what was it? He was like... I think he was talking about, what was it? He said something shit, like something dumb and shitty. On Twitter, and Greta Thunberg, Greta said something, and, I think it was unprompted, like, Andrew Tate was talking about, like, oh yeah, I have, like, 15 cars, and all of them have bad mileage, mauled and seethed little girl, just that kind of energy, and he was like, where, like, no, he was like, here, give me your email address so I can send you the full list. And, what was it, 33, whatever. And so she was like, yeah, sure, email me at, like, small dick at, what was the email? I'm sure someone here knows. Like, she just kind of clapped back at him. I don't remember the precise wording. Was it small dick energy at getalife.com? Just, very childish, right? Like, the whole exchange is very childish. And then what? The response that Andrew Tate had was effectively, no you. Right, like... Yeah, the difference is Greta Thunberg is a child. Andrew Tate proclaims his manliness at every possible opportunity. Which, if someone has to constantly reaffirm... Okay, 19. Not a child, an adult. Still young, right? Yeah, he went, how dare you? So, like, as all of this is going on, Andrew Tate makes a video trying to just, again, proclaim his superiority to Greta Thunberg, as if she gives a shit, right? Like, yeah, any man who must say I am king is no king at all. Yes. Anyone who demands they deserve respect is likely undeserving of respect. This is why I try not to speak qualitatively about my work, because it should always be self-evident. Like, I should never say, oh yeah, like my work is good. No, you should be able to watch it and discern for yourself. I should never, like, you all have the opportunity to judge my work yourselves. It can speak for itself. Like, anything that I possibly could say about it has already been said by the work itself. Although sometimes there are some fun facts that I can't quite fit into my videos that are fun to share. But beyond that, beyond that, I'm very, like, I'm a proponent of death of the artist from the artist's perspective. And I know that sounds really weird, but let me explain. I feel like after I have created something and I put it out in the world, it is now up to the individual, the viewer, to discern how they feel about it and what they get from it. I certainly can have intentions, but it's not mine. When someone is sitting in bed with my video on their tablet and they're watching and they're listening, their interaction with it is theirs. It is going to be contingent upon a lot of factors. Sometimes they'll watch it, sometimes they're just listening. Everyone has their own experience with it. I can't control that. I can work around it, but I cannot control it. I can encourage certain viewings, right? But again, can't control it. People fall asleep in the middle of movies. It's reasonable to be annoyed at someone for like judging their movie after falling asleep halfway through it. Sure, I'd be annoyed as a creator that way, but at the same time, that's their experience. It is the way that they experience the work. I can control that no more than I can control the weather. And that's okay. I've made peace with that. If you fell asleep halfway through the movie, it says more about your movie than the viewer. Not necessarily. People fall asleep to my videos all the time. They choose to experience it that way. Some people use it as a sleep aid. And that's fine. I'm not offended. My videos are relaxing. Plenty of movies are relaxing. I don't think that falling asleep to Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle is a negative review. I think that Hayao Miyazaki's movies are often very comfy. They're perfect sleeping material, even though they are unfathomably beautiful. Yeah, some people are probably falling asleep to this stream. I know you're cracking what. Look, I I take everything too seriously. That's my problem. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that if you're a creator, people are going to interact with your work in different ways. There is no illegitimate way. And that's okay. Learning to make peace with that is the best thing that you can do. Slippery Elm, I saw the opportunity to share one of my strongly held beliefs. Oh, Memetic, you doofus. I'm being petted verbally. Or, well, textually. Tell Mike to stop yelling at us for falling asleep. Is he actually getting annoyed by that? Oh. Now I'm being pet. What? Channel pointingly. Channel pointedly? Welcome, Delta. Mike is not comfy, he's clumsy. We've been over this. Well, he's been over this. Mike hates it when you call it comfy. Again, you don't get to decide. Or the creator doesn't get to decide, right? Oh god, do I mention this? Do I talk about this? I don't ever intend to be cute. And I still get called cute. I just kind of come to accept it. It's not something that I do on purpose. It's just how people understand me and interact with me. And I have little control over that. Assigned comfy. Cute is very much in the eye of the beholder. Cute discomfort streamer. Hold on.
What is splooge?
I gotcha. It's come.
What did you just say?
What is splooge?
All right, that's getting clipped. All right.
What is splooge? I leave a good impression on people despite being cursed. You know what? I'll take it. At least I'm not fucking Andrew Tate. God, could you imagine being so insecure that you build a media empire on how manly you are, on insisting on how manly you are? Manliness is like... This is true of any character trait, actually. Any character trait is not something to be advertised, it is something to be discovered. But maybe that's just me. He insists upon himself. He is the godfather of people. Imagine working for the Romanian mob and being so insecure you need to become a public figure. God, yeah. Do you... I guess that there is this new... I don't know if it's a new conception of masculinity, but this idea that you need to be loud about how manly you are. And that is a way to gauge masculinity. Which is disappointing. It's disappointing that that's the way some people approach it. But no, I mean, Andrew Tate's been arrested. He was let out, but I heard that they're looking to get a court extension to hold him longer. If I had to guess, he's gonna run. There is a non-zero chance. Similar to the way that, like, Sam Bankman-Fried is almost certainly gonna run. He's gonna pocket the money and then just book it. Huge flight risk, yeah. SBF. I mean, I imagine that Sam Bankman-Fried still has a lot of connections. They're acting like 1950s sitcom husbands. God, yeah. Oh dear. That is correct. Yeah, he's going to destroy as much evidence as he can. Okay, actually, that reminds me. There was something from Web3 is going great. Web3isgoinggreat.com. There was something that I found very interesting that is rather relevant to this. Wallets linked to Sam Bankman-Fried's Alameda Research unexpectedly begin selling off $1.7 million in tokens. Wallets known to be controlled by Alameda Research, the crypto trading firm founded by Sam Bankman-Fried and currently in bankruptcy with the other FTX companies, suddenly began selling off large quantities of mostly small altcoins on December 28th. Whoever controls the wallets swapped the tokens for Tether stablecoins or Ethereum, then tumbled the funds through cryptocurrency mixers, a strong sign that this was probably not just the FTX liquidators consolidating wallets. Altogether, an estimated $1.7 million was moved through various services to obfuscate the flow of funds. So, they're laundering. Basically, what this means is that Sam Bankman-Fried or someone who is attached to his companies is laundering and liquidating his assets. Yeah, no. Someone is making bank. Cryptocurrency tumblers serve the purpose of just like easily laundering money. It solves the problem of a lack of anonymity. Anonymity is an important aspect of money. Just being able to buy, sell things. There are a million different possible, perfectly ethical reasons for wanting to keep your transactions private. Yeah, not Tumblr. No, they didn't buy like Tumblr ads. Anonymity was the #1 selling point of crypto. Practically speaking, no. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Buying drugs. That actually, it's... Crypto historically has been used to make illicit transactions easier, but for anyone who, it is great for people trying to remain anonymous, and it is really bad for anyone who wants to actually use it earnestly. Which is kind of funny. It's like the worst of all possible worlds for for law-abiding citizens. Not that I think that following laws is always ethical. That is certainly not my belief. That's not my argument. My argument is that it's just kind of a worse version of the finance that we already have. Oh, MSN shame. A. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you all, well, I think everyone kind of had a shitty 2022. Mine was a little bit rough. Overall, wasn't great. Wasn't great. But, I hope that it was less bad for some of you, and maybe even good for a lot of people. Hopefully next year is better. I'm not confident about that. Things just kind of seem to be generally getting worse. But you know, we make do. We make streams. We make videos. We drink tea. We stand up. We stretch our legs. We stretch our arms. We get ourselves a sippy. We laugh at weird crypto shit. We laugh at Leroy saying come. We take a shit. We
Take a shit.
we watch weird, ridiculous things. We watch old ladies dancing to Rip and Tear. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because Leroy said come. Because Leroy doesn't know what splooge means. We laugh at Fred saying come. We laugh at Mike saying come. We laugh at a lot of people saying come, actually. Please tell me how to find that take a shit soundbite. It's from a YouTube poop. Called I think it, what is it? The internet at your fingertips. It's in there. It's all right there at your fingertips. That's what it is. The Tate drama has divided the Yu-Gi-Oh community. You gonna expound on that? You can't find the milk rant. I have it bookmarked. It is weirdly difficult to find. Seba. Where is it? Which one did you want? Yeah, here we go. Starbucks Seaman. I got you covered. Here you go. Is it age restricted? No. It is not. Funny enough. Oh, yeah. That is a reason why it would divide the Yu-Gi-Oh community, isn't it? It's because a lot of kids are into Andrew Tate. Like, they're very compelled by Andrew Tate. Like, he's a really big figure among, like, middle and high schoolers. I forgot about that. Fuck. Like, Mike's nephew? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's rough. Yeah, wow, great. I don't want that. Don't see Andrew Tate worshiping kids as being the same as Yu-Gi-Oh playing kids. Here's the thing. Yu-Gi-Oh still definitely sort of appeals to, like, kids who want to be masculine, right? There's an excitement around it, around the competition. So I could see it. That's really weird, though. Like, the dude, one way or the other, Andrew Tate sees a significant proportion of the human race as being somehow lesser. I feel like the logical end to that is you manipulate them and do terrible things to them because they are because you believe they are lesser, right? Oh, wait a minute. He's banned off of Twitch, isn't he? Fuck me. Can't talk about anyone. Definitely the children. Yeah. A lot of people migrate to Magic. Yeah. I want to read out all the subs, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm bad at keeping up. We'll go in reverse chronological order. Hey, Eve Hawthorne, thanks for the 150 bits. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely the children's card game. A lot of people migrate to Magic when they get older if they can afford it. Yeah. Eve Hawthorne, thank you for the... Oh, another 150 bits. Thank you. Happy New Year. I know I found your stream at the end here, but you've already helped me a ton with personal issues just by giving me a chill space to relax in. Oh, I'm glad. That's the most that I can hope for, really, with these streams. They're funky little things, aren't they? I'm just an owl hanging out. Almost a podcast. But I'm happy for it. I'm really happy for it. Albino Husky, thanks for the 100 bits. My sister's dog recently had a leg amputated. I suggested that she take the leg to a taxidermist so that her dog can still enjoy their lost leg playing fetch and using it as a chew toy. She did not appreciate my suggestion. I only see something based here. Based alert. Jesus. Ego Angel, thanks for the 9 months. They say, it's coming. It's splooging. What is splooge? Loner Archon, thank you for the 14 months. God damn. Holy Mike, thanks for the 8 months. Good day, Mr. Funny Owl Man. Would you? Yeah, I responded to you. Yeah, it would be fun having Shammy on sometime. Indiscreet gifted out a sub A. Congratulations to whoever got that one. Confucius Rex, thanks for the full year. They say 1 entire year of cum. Good. Indiscreet gifted another sub. Oh, thank you. Fallen Pineapple for the 14 months. Plans are overrated. Yeah, if you have no plans, then they can't go wrong. Thanks for the 69 crab bits, Muda. They are armed and thirsty for balls. Good. Good. Come Lord. C-O-M-E Lord. Thanks for the 7 months. And the pets. Ender Cobra, thanks for the 300 bits. I came here to win. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh, Tank Facts, thanks for the 500 bits, they say. Hey there, Fred. Congrats on the cold, wet cum finish last night. I can't begin to express how much this stream has helped me this year. This stream kept my head on straight during my final semester of college, and I've met so many sweet new people. I'm now a Bachelor of the Arts in Health Communications and already trying to carve out a career path. Here, have a happy new year, and here's to a bright future of funny owl streams. Again, the best thing I can hope for is to give people a comfy place. Sometimes clumsy. but it's all I want. It's all I can hope for these streams. I want to do fun stuff for you guys. Sometimes I want to do weird stuff for you guys. But most of all, I want it to be comfy. In one way or another. It's the vibe I'm after. I'm glad that I can match it. Can I share something with you guys? There were 2 big influences that got me to actually start streaming. Like, actually earnestly streaming again. The first, so it was 2 stages. The first was when I saw Chris Yim stream. You all might know Chris, Chester, the otter. I remember watching Chris's stream and thinking, wow, this is the kind of stream that I want to make. Something like comfy but relaxed, a little cursed on occasion, right? It was everything that I could possibly want to be, and it gave me an image, a trajectory of what I could do. It helped solidify my possibility, right? I work better in a box, and when I have, when I have a path. And then once I get started, I can start to kind of carve it out myself. right? Like I can take a detour eventually, kind of like how for Down the Rabbit Hole, Nova was one of my primary influences, and I was like, okay, well, I have an idea of the kind of vibe that I want, and I'll start making it my own after that. It was kind of the same thing with looking at Chris's stream, where I was watching it and I said, I want something like this. It gave me a starting place. And I was like, okay, I also like the idea of VTubing. I hate being on camera, but I really want there to be some sort of like a visual hook. And then I watched Kirpe's stream. Kirpe. And I also absolutely loved his vibes. I love Kirpe. I put him on in the morning and watch him while I wake up. And I loved his rig. And I was like, hey, there's a chance that I could commission him to make one for me. And I did. Those were the two sort of fateful moments that got me doing what I'm doing. If it were not for Chris and if it were not for Kirpe, I would not be here. I mean, sorry, you made me a body. Kirpe just moved. I really want him back on stream. God, you guys remember the Mystery Flesh Pit streams? I want to do more of them. I want to do more stuff like that. Yeah, no, seriously, I still go to myself, big brain. Big brain. Aw. Oh, you guys are too sweet. It's maned wolf. Maned wolf, leggy boy. Kirpe is a leggy boy. I'm almost done with the subs. I can do this. Tamsin, thank you for the 4 months. So your show is Down the Rabbit Hole and you're an owl. Not sure if the name refers to exploring lore or where you get dinner. Both. Tiphius, thanks for the 9 months. Here's to a good 2023 and many more feet. Sergaz, who actually gave a Prime sub in between streams. If you're here, thank you. Oh, and Kippy, thanks for the 100 bits. I've been playing the Wandering Village beta for weeks now, and I never don't think of you when I play it. Aw, I'm glad. I was thinking of doing a challenge run of that game, where I do not pick up any new settlers. Sup, Helix Snake. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a challenge run. That might go well. It sounds difficult? Yeah. But like, I can beat the game so reliably. Yes, Eve, perfect. Just like that. Those are good stickers. Is the Wandering Village out yet? Yeah. Yeah. It was out like a couple of days after I first streamed it. They gave me a key. Because they were like, hey, it's about to launch. No, hard recommend on the Wandering Village. Yeah, Xenophobia run would be a bunch of fun. In the Wandering Village. It's like, oh, can we join? No. Newt Dungeons, hey. Thanks for the fresh sub, Newt Dungeons. Hey guys. We are overdue for a sippy break. So it's time. Stand up. Stretch your legs. Stretch your arms. Get yourself a sippy. I'll see you all in just a couple of minutes. Hello. I return with tea. With sippy. Yes, the tea is accurate. There's a funny story behind this tea. I ordered a bunch of tea, like a goddamn year's worth. And one of the teas that I got was this peony. And the bag was fucking massive. I was like, okay, well, you know, here's the thing about white tea. You might see the amount of tea that you are getting and bulk, but you only need like 1.5 grams or 2 grams for an entire day's worth of like gong fu steeping. So it'll last, right? Like, it's a little different. It's also quite voluminous. And that is a little bit of a problem because this bag was about, like, in terms of weight, about as much as a lot of other teas, even if it makes a lot. But because white tea is so voluminous compared to its weight, I got the largest canister that I have. I was like, oh yeah, this'll handle it. Nope. I had to like scramble to find other boxes. I couldn't just be like, oh, I'll leave it out. No, it's gonna oxidize if I do that. I cannot do that. Yeah, fun fact. Lots of, like, every tea tastes very different until it goes bad. When tea goes bad, it all tastes the same. Tastes like sucking on a penny. So if you ever wonder, has my tea gone bad? If it tastes metallic, then it's gone bad. Tastes like iron, yeah. Like chewing on a key. Yeah, fun fact. Aw, Happy New Year, legs. Legs for days. That's a Zephora emote. Zephora's really sweet. I got the chance to chat with people after the game show last night. It's just really sweet people. Here's the thing. I'm friends with a bunch of furries just because they all end up being the kind of people I want to hang around. They're chill. They're like, furries do often tend to be quite chill. They're earnest about their interests. They're often quite thoughtful. It's a good group. I just naturally find myself with them. Just because they tend to be pretty decent people. Non-judgmental. And all quite unique. Not at least the people that I end up finding and spending my time with, not too worried about trying to fit in. Yeah, metalheads are really good too. And it depends on the metalhead, right? You have your, oh, it feels good to have something in my stomach. Even if it's just water. Well, you know, water, tea. Warm liquid. Don't you all say anything. I know where you're going with that. Mukbang? I do want to do another T-Cam stream with Alfie. Because Alfie, yeah, cum is cold. You get it. Cum detected. I am not adding that to this stream. I'll get BTTV emotes going, but I am not adding cum detected. Ross is a gremlin. I appreciate Ross. I want to hang out more on Bounce SMP. I just have too much other stuff. It sucks. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, Hero, that might be an element of it. It's just a good group, and I end up finding myself with them a lot because it's a lot of good people. Interesting people, too. I like being with interesting people. Lots of people with very unique niche interests. And they came hold on.
I have come.
Can always bounce stream. Yeah, I need to do more bounce SMP streams. I'd like to do that. More Minecraft. You guys want to watch me play Minecraft? I'm gonna have to play Fortnite. Although, you guys, here's the thing. When I play Fortnite, I'm only ever going to use the default skin. I know I've told the story of the classic before, where I would get, you know, the gear that gave me the perks that I wanted in For Honor, and then I would change their appearance to look like the most basic bitch, like the stuff that you get at the beginning, and then changed its colors to the colors that are just default. And then I would run around, and I would almost always win my first fight against people, because they would think, oh, it's a noob, whatever, and then I just crush them. They'd be like, okay, maybe I actually need to fight. It was so fucking funny. Some people noticed, but it almost didn't, like, it usually caught people off guard. I think I won some games specifically because of that. I'm going to level with you. I'm not really encouraged to keep playing For Honor because my favorite game mode is just underpopulated. Nobody plays it anymore. I love Breach. Breach was so much fun. And now nobody plays it. Fuck it. What about fighting them at their best? I am fighting them at their best. Well, I'm fighting them on equal footing. They're the ones that chose not to take it seriously. It's their choice how seriously to take a fight. I wonder if I put groups together for barotrauma, how that would look. If there would be other streamers that would be down. That might be fun. I need to finish the Hephaestus Mark II. Really badly. Oh no. Yeah, just, oh god, Whiskey's dead. Could you fucking imagine? That'd be so good. Barotrauma is literally one of the best games I've ever played. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. No, it won't devolve into everyone killing each other because, well, I run a relatively tight ship. I tend to serious face the game quite a bit. Barotrauma is nice in that it's one of those games... Okay. A lot of co-op games end up falling into a few specific categories. There are the co-op games that pretty much no matter what you have to take at a certain pace. But then you also have co-op games where the people who have been playing it a ton end up just speedrunning it every time because they know how everything works and where to go and what to do. And you just kind of... Anyone who's new who plays with them just kind of has to follow along. That's your GTFOs, your Paydays. Darktide is the same, I imagine, yeah. Vermintide. Alien Swarm to a certain extent. Barotrauma is quite nice in that it's not like that. There is no way to speedrun Barotrauma. You just have to do your best. And if someone is not as good, then they just follow along. They're there for the ride. They're not going to struggle catching up because everyone is on the same ship. Progress is made concurrently between all players. And I think that helps it really mesh with older players and newer players, because at that point, the older players are... the new players don't end up being a drag, rather the older players end up being tutors. Which is real, like they naturally fall into that category, because there's a little bit of downtime in Barotrauma a lot of the time. And so there is space. There's space for the more experienced players to help the new players. I like GTFO, think games like GTFO and Vermintide and Payday are better when you're playing with people at your same skill level. But I found that I really like playing games that are okay to play with when the players are at different skill levels. Obviously, chess falls into the it's better to play against someone your skill level. I love Barotrauma. I love for that reason. What else? Warhammer actually can be like that, like co-op campaigns. You just kind of do your best, do it every day. And you can be rather independent of one another. And offer assistance strategically. Stellaris can be that way too. I'm just kind of like thinking. I'm thinking. Games like survival crafting as well can be that way. Like it's easy to mesh more experienced players with newer players. Yeah, Hero, I feel that. That's actually kind of one of the reasons that I want to do Rumble dojos to help people learn. Eve, I love Valheim. I play Valheim with Corey and Elise and Vex regularly. Astroneer is nice for that. I'm just kind of... I'm looking at my games. That is one place where Guns of Icarus kind of fell. It wasn't as good for this. Where you kind of needed everyone working together pretty tightly in Guns of Icarus. I like games that have a flexible number of players as well. PlanetSide 2, for example, you can get lots of people. You can get lots of people like playing together, and like more people is almost always better. Final Fantasy XIV. Mary is trying to get me into Final Fantasy XIV, and in fact, he offered to play with me from the beginning, from level 1. And I decided to take him up on his offer. I was looking at the different classes, and I like the idea of being a healer or a buffer. So I'll probably end up being like a scholar. Don't fall for the Final Fantasy XIV drug pushers. Scholar's a good choice. Scholar shield healing, yeah. I like that idea. Like, okay, you're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna protect you. Healing is fun too. Healing is reactionary. Shielding is proactive. Oh, Mackerel, they have little sprout icons. That's really cute. Now, if I were to play with Mary, I would be happy. I'll join him for his streams. Better with a friend, yeah. The stories are good. Yeah, I keep hearing that. Like, Mary was really adamant that the stories in Final Fantasy XIV were really good. And I would love... I would love to try to play with him. Honestly, any excuse to hang out with Mary is good. I think, like, there's not a lot of overlap in our interests in terms of, like, games. Like, I could never imagine Mary playing Barotrauma. I think he'd get frustrated. Whereas Barotrauma is, like, crack to me. If you want to try another class, you can just do it. Yeah, that's nice. Swapping classes, okay. That's really awesome. Spent 3 years catching one fish. It's great. By the way, I'm curious. Who is new from, like, watching me on Whiskey's stream? And how jarring is the difference between my countenance on my stream and on Whiskey's stream? Sippy. This tea is so easy to drink. I could chug it. Yeah, you shut the fuck up, Farah. Pretty much only play Halo. That's chill. Hey, you guys. There was something that I wanted up, something crypto related, and I apologize if this is becoming a crypto-heavy stream, sometimes there are things that I want to mention. But there is something funny. Funny. So, do you guys remember the dude who said, like, I didn't exploit this token, I simply took advantage of a mechanic in its protocol? Like, it was legitimate. Do you guys remember that guy? You guys remember that guy? Specifically, it was Mango Markets. Don't hurt Mango. My name Mango. The Church of the Holy Seeb. No, not that Mango. Different Mango. The crypto Mango. How could Mango do this? Well, that dude who was like, no, I just used the protocol in a clever way. Yeah, he's arrested. In October, an exploiter was able to manipulate Oh, did CoffeeZilla tweet about this? If he did, I didn't see it. Mango Markets, yep, arrested despite claiming all his actions were legal. In October, an exploiter was able to manipulate collateral prices to extract tokens from the Mango Markets DeFi project, ultimately resulting in a $116 million loss for the project. The exploiter then tried to create a governance proposal in which he would agree to return some of the stolen funds in exchange for an agreement that the protocol would not try to freeze the tokens or pursue criminal charges. It quickly became apparent that a man named Abraham Eisenberg was behind the exploit. In screenshots leaked from a conversation in a private Discord channel shortly before the attack, Eisenberg talked about the exploit he had planned. I'm investigating a platform that could maybe lead to a 9-figure payday. Should I do it? He wrote. When someone replied, unless it is highly illegal, Eisenberg responded, are there rules these days? Are there rules these days? Yes. Yes, there are. I was listening to the Trash Future podcast. It's not really my vibe, but sometimes I'll listen to it while I'm like folding clothes. There was a belief back in the day that the future was going to be run by a few like capitalists at the very top, and that the role of governments was going to decay in terms of like technology and the markets. But actually, that's not really the way that it's gone. Rather, companies tend to adjust themselves and the way that they work in order to fit with the demands of countries. So even if like country borders are sort of starting to disintegrate, it is just practically speaking, it not really happening in terms of corporations. Sippy. Yeah. Are there rules these days? You know, age of consent really is just a number. Sorry. I just see this libertarian sort of talking point, and fuck, it just immediately reminds me of how every single libertarian island nation is just an excuse to get around age of consent laws. It always comes up. Every time. Every fucking time. When someone suggested responsibly disclosing the vulnerability to the protocol, Heisenberg refused, saying the bug bounty was likely to be too small. Listen, even like libertarians are going to have to admit that like it's a thing. It's even their proponents. Like, there's no way around it. Eisenberg later owned up to the attack, tweeting a thread in which he wrote that he was involved with a team that operated a highly profitable trading strategy last week. I believe all of our actions were legal open market actions using the protocol as designed, even if the development team did not fully anticipate all the consequences of setting parameters the way they are. Literally the person being like, yeah, like, bugs are legitimate gameplay. This reminds me of the dudes who discovered the map bug in Halo, in competitive Halo, and they just like got a lead and then all hid in the wall. The feds apparently disagreed with his evaluation and arrested Eisenberg in Puerto Rico on December 26th. He is charged with commodities fraud and commodities manipulation. What website is this? This is web3isgoinggreat.com. People who think lag switches are valid because if people can have better mice, I can have better networking hardware. Fuck, that is actually accurate. No, a lag switch is just, it's just a thing. It's just a mechanic. Play Halo with Mike? Is Mike playing Halo? Like, is he planning on playing through Halo? Or wait, has Mike never played Halo? Because if Mike's never played Halo, that is definitely an experience he should have. I love Halo too. I fucking love the, like, I played all the way up to Reach and I loved all of them. I played Combat Evolved, I played 2, 3, ODST, and Reach, and I loved all of them. Fantastic games. Halo. The library was brutal. Doable, but brutal. Sword flying. Oh my, yeah, that was a Halo 2 trick, right? Sword flying. Oh dear. I don't want to get like stuck in crypto. I'm not ready for that. I do have the Master Chief Collection. I got it with the intention of playing through it with my bro. Mike Fred Shammy Halo stream. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'd be down. I don't do a lot of gaming on my streams. It's not really my vibe. Sometimes I'll do it, right? Like I want to do Minecraft. Minecraft or Hades, right? I really like doing that Hades stream. I know they're not the most popular things, but I like them all the same. I enjoy doing them when I need something chill. In script, like, the problem is people don't always know what's going on in the games, and I engage with games. The games I like to engage with are not super easy to pick up if you don't know how they work. So if I were to play like Total Warhammer, people would watch and be like, what the fuck is going on? Although I do remember when people could redeem naming units in Total Warhammer, and that was fun. What was it? Someone named my Soul Grinder Bambi on VHS. Have I played Outer Wilds? Anyways. Uh-oh. Which one of you motherfuckers pet me while I was zoomed in? I could just say yes. That wouldn't be as funny. Oh yeah, it was Bambi for the PS2. That's what it was. Please reply. God, that 80 emote is so fucking good. Now, the problem is, like, a lot of the games that I would want to play and that I enjoy playing are not great for people who aren't already familiar with the game. Although, if I zoom in and like just make it cinematic, if I play Total Warhammer really cinematic, zoom in, slow things down, yeah. I'm really just looking for excuses to play Total Warhammer on stream. And things like XCOM aren't going to be as fun, right? Roguelites do well? Eh. Oh my god, I could do a throwback and do FTL again. That would be interesting. I like the first game where I found like a modicum of streaming success was FTL, but I never quite gathered enough viewers to keep going with it. Oh, I haven't played Into the Breach. Yeah, Sleepy, I know, but sometimes games get in the way. I'm not, like, listen, I am not a very good game streamer. Games, like, when I play a game, I want to get very intensely focused on it, and I want to think about the game itself. Like, when I played chess on stream, I was really getting into analyzing the position. Oh, Eve, thanks for the 100 bits. Any game is fun to watch even if I have no clue what's going on. I'm glad. Into the Breach is easy to follow. Okay. Enjoy yourself, Marco. I kind of want to do chess streams again, though. I know that it's, like, kind of confusing to people who don't know it. But it might be fun. Might be fun playing against chat members. Anyone who's, like, who wants to play. You spoke your chess process out loud. I'd love to watch a chess stream. I mean, that's what I do, but people are going to be like, what's he talking about? Into the Breach is mech chess puzzles. I like chess puzzles. I've stayed in chess. Yeah, I tend to use Elite Chess nowadays, Nocturne. No, I've stayed, like, I haven't played a lot of chess, but I've stayed in shape with puzzles. Like, I have Elite Chess on my phone, and I use it to do puzzles. I've gotten halfway decent. Like, my current puzzle rating on Elite Chess is 1950. Used to be 2000. It decayed a little bit. I got out of practice. A chess collab? Wait, does Giga play chess? 'Cause I'd be happy to. I tend to play strategy games, QWERTY. Yeah, Puma, we need a rematch. Oh, Elite Chess has more cheaters. Huh. Probably less rigorous cheating detection. Yeah, VR chat's fun. Did you guys like the VR chat streams? She's on now. I don't want to bother her. Like, hey, do you do chess? Then it's like demanding that you respond to me. I should just message her. Frostpunk. I do have Frostpunk and I need to play. Big Bishop for Madam. Giga's at least played chess in the past. Okay, interesting. Ma'am, I pursue you, Twitch. You are creator of chess. I need big rook. Big rook for madam. Yes, I am mating at the thought. Do you RP? Do you RP? I gradually take my bishop and infiltrate your pawn wall. Do you wish to continue? Yes or no? My bishop is now outposted. It is blocking the open file. Fire. Oh god. This is a goddamn nightmare stream. Why are you still here? Leave. And leave me to my lotions. I've gotten like, oh man, a stream of just doing chess puzzles real quick. That might be fun. I guess there are enough other things that I want to do on stream as well. There is something that I want to do. I still want to do the Sun Tzu challenge. But that might have to wait a little bit longer. Co-op puzzles? Ooh, like do puzzles with chat. But again, like that's something that not everyone is going to be able to participate in. Oh yeah, Baba is you. Chris and Zephora have both been playing Baba is you, weirdly enough. It's the Sun Tzu challenge. The whole idea is I get a group of 3 people, and at the beginning of the day, I give them a game. An old real-time strategy game, or just a very obscure real-time strategy game that they almost certainly have not played. They then have a set amount of time, I'm thinking somewhere between like 3 and 5 hours, to play and experiment and learn it. And then at the end of the 5 hours, they all come together, like we all come together and they do a round robin. And whoever wins the most wins the Sun Tzu challenge. It's I thought it was a cute idea. Oh, interesting, Helix. I didn't know. I know that like certain rules became more popular because they made the game more interesting, like Crazy Queen. Oh no, Gale Pond. I know. I'm in the server for it. I'm in the Discord server for it. I'm looking forward to playing it. What does Sun Tzu have to do with the challenge? It's because it's a real-time strategy game, and the player has to, and the players, the participants have to quickly like figure out how it works on the fly. It's mostly because it's real-time strategy, though. I would like to get that going, though. I feel like I had... What did I have saved up for stream? Oh my god, Brett, I have the Creation Adventure Team. Which was a creationist look at history. It's a creationist documentary. It seems very amusing. Oh yeah, I had this. I forgot I had this. Hey you guys. This is terrifying. It's a flowchart for drinks. So on the outside you have, you can, for example, combine Tabasco and Gatorade to make Gabascarade. You can combine peanut butter and Juggernog to make Jaegut Nutter. Milk and napalm makes Mapulk. Sprite and NyQuil is lean. You can combine that with Mapulk to make Lipulk. Then, in the bottom left, you can combine Bang and Ibuprofen to make Ibungprofen. Let's see, you can combine Gabascarade and Jaegut Nutter to make Yabascot Nutterade. Combine that with Lapulk, as well as Ibungprofen to make Ibungascot Nuttapulk. Hey Spacine, welcome in, and Happy New Year. I lurk on your streams on occasion, so it's very funny seeing you in mine. Hi there. How did you find your way here, oh god? Man, this stream is a mess. Caught me off total random. Not supposed to be awake. Oh dear. You doing okay? Could I get you some Ibungprofen? Or maybe a glass of Gabascarade. To help you go to sleep. Actually, wait, if I wanted to help you sleep, I'd just give you lean. Some Mapulk, maybe some Lipulk. That'll put you to sleep. Forever. Actually, I wonder what the prognosis is for consuming napalm. What would happen? I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Napalm ingestion. Oh, sweet. There's a NIH.gov page for this. Napalm toxicity. Fuck yeah. Okay. Teach me. Napalm is a weaponized mixture of chemicals. Yeah. Ignite phosphorus. The consistency of napalm results in a tendency to adhere to exposed surfaces. Byproducts of the flaming napalm include high levels of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide that can lead to toxicity. Oh, they're not talking about eating napalm. I think they're talking about inhaling napalm fumes. Eve, oh, thanks for the 100 bits. Looking forward to spending 2023 together with full glory. We're together. Together under God, that's what it was. Together we're the USA. I swallowed napalm. I think I'm gonna die. It smelled like victory. That was a lie. Let's see. So this is some types of napalm use polystyrene chemicals that convert to styrene, which is a neurotoxin and likely carcinogen. Look, if I want to consume napalm, that is my God-given right. It's like the 7th Amendment. Can eat what I want. Hold on a second, what is the 7th Amendment? Seventh Amendment to the U.S. Constitution ensures that citizens' civil cases can be heard and... Oh, it's the right to a trial by jury. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. Okay, so ideology, exclusive overhaul to military action. Civilian exposures to napalm are rare outside of military conflicts. Yeah. Homemade mixtures approximating napalm have exploded during manufacture or improvised use. Yeah, well, that's... Alright. The ride itself, Chunky, isn't bad. It's just the way that it's been extrapolated out is a little bit of a problem. Because while I have the right to be judged by a jury of my peers are not necessarily capable. Nor are they decided upon by any good merits. Let me see. Carbon monoxide, history and physical. Okay. It looks like they're not talking about eating it. So this is treatment of blast burn napalm. Okay. Frequently early airway control and mechanical ventilation are required. Like, this is not about eating it. No, I want to know what happens when you eat it. What happens if I eat napalm? I'm on a mission now. Napalm ingestion. Come on. Napalm is extremely stable. Yeah. Chemistry of napalm. Exposure to hazardous chemicals. va.gov. Okay, okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Never mind. This isn't helpful either. God damn it. It's about the same as drinking gasoline. What happens if I drink gasoline? So this is just chemical. Mustard gas agent ornament. Radiation. Just literally, I want to eat napalm. Tell me what's going to happen. What do I need to... Is it the same as drinking gasoline, though? Mouth, throat, and stomach irritation, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, and headaches. That doesn't sound so bad. I will bet you anything that there is some random person in, like... one of those small towns you find on the highways in America that like is overrun by like fentanyl abuse, like fentanyl addiction, and like someone there drinks gasoline. Like, I guarantee it. Oh, thanks for the raid, you guys. A nullity. Thank you for gifting out 5 subs. What the fuck? What the fuck? He does it to own the libs. Same energy as Andrew Tate bragging about his 33 cars to Greta Thunberg. Nullity, thank you so much for the gifted subs. And Sora, hey. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh, Happy New Year's Eve to you too. How did the workout go? Yeah, FYI, you guys, check out the raiders that just came in. They do a VR gym. Like, people go into VR and do, would it be accurate to call them calisthenic workouts? They're really cool. They got the attention of some people, and they managed to maintain their independence. The Nya world. Excuse me, do I look like a cat girl to you? Do I look like a fucking cat girl to you. Nya. Bitch. Nya. It sounds like I'm having a stroke. Oh yeah, it's because the ears are like deep enough embedded into my skull that they're going into my brain. Like the pins go right in there. Elon Musk said that it would help with the Neuralink installation. Hey, you guys remember the fine-tooth comb in Jell-O? God. Oh yeah, Sora, I don't think you were here for it when I was describing it to you, but one of the reasons that brain implants are a really big issue is the same reason that you imagine taking a fine-tooth comb, putting it into a like block of Jell-O, and then kind of wiggling the Jell-O around for a while. He'll be fine for a minute. Well, as you carry it around with you, the movement of that fine-tooth comb and the teeth in the Jell-O, that movement is going to start fucking with it. Elon Musk has finally invented cat owls. There were no surviving specimens. A remarkable amount of monkeys have died to make Neuralink. Like, literally, again, Limetown. Literally just listen to Limetown. Didn't Limetown get reasonably popular? I think it did. I don't know, though. It was so good. Oh no! My apes have all died. Not again. No! Look, there were a lot of concerning complications on the monkeys. I mean, like, I wonder how many people will get Neuralink to own the libs. Right? Like, oh, the libs hate Elon Musk. I'm gonna get Neuralink, and then, like, they go vegetal. They become eggplant. I was trying to figure out what happens if you eat napalm. Can you drink a liquid explosive? What? This is an article from 2006 from Slate.com. It's talking about drinking the explosives. So they talked about drinking nitroglycerin. We have our answer because of, like, fear of explosives. Let me see. Acetone also has a narcotic effect, and hydrogen peroxide can cause your bowels to rupture. Okay, that's pretty metal. The thousands of monkeys was a fake. Like half a dozen at least that have died, including one that vomited repeatedly. I mean, that's not surprising. You're literally putting teeth into your brain. People used to eat C4 to get high? I mean, based? It's a mix of petrol and melted plastic. Okay, yeah. That just sounds like drinking gasoline. Best? Is eating C4 best? It's like eating wall paint. Oh yeah, I already do that. Bad enough nausea to get medically discharged. This C4... Someone spiked my C4. Nitroglycerin was used as a heart medication. Here we go. Nitroglycerin acts as a vasodilator to enlarge your blood vessels and lower your blood pressure. But screeners that have a hard time spotting the most likely symptoms, elevated heart rate and nausea. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense, Kraken. Also, welcome. That makes sense. If it's a vasodilator. Did you know alcohol can neutralize antifreeze poisoning? I wonder where you got that little bit of information. It was me. It was me. Probably. He who. Given how easy it would be to quaff a little bomb juice. Oh my god, Sora, I had no idea. Oh, Neps. Hey, thanks for the fresh sub. Methanol poisoning. This stream has got to be on an FBI watch list. I'm willing to bet you anything that there is someone in, like, the federal government who is, like, watching this stream. Just because I have such a weird spread of people who watch my streams. Not even because they're, like, keeping an eye on me. Just because... Oh, hey. I have an FBI agent, but only because they just found me through Twitch. And were like, huh. It's you. Good to have you around. To be fair, I think there's a part of me that would want a Fed watching me just in case something happened. Like, I'm liable to have weird shit happen to me. And if a Fed's watching and likes my stuff, maybe they'll help. Yeah, because they're into the content, yeah. You live in an FBI satellite country, huh? Weird enough for the FBI to watch out of curiosity. Like, yeah, maybe we can learn something from this guy. They constantly have to explain, yeah, like, there's some higher up that's convinced I'm a threat, but then they watch me and they're like, huh, I kind of like these streams. And it's like, nah, he's not a threat, he's just fucking weird. Talks about cum a lot. I'm the Fed. There are people working in more than one 3-letter agency watching me. Why? Okay, literally why though? I'm like a nobody YouTuber. The CIA documents on astral travel? No, I have not seen this. I love the smell of cold cum in the morning. Smells like victory. Time cube level insanity mixed with outdated hard science. Yeah, that sounds right. They got really weird during the Cold War. I wonder how many furries work for the feds. I mean, like, furries already are basically, like, keeping the internet going. There's, like, a group of 15 people where if all of them died, the internet would go down. Like, permanently. When you start dosing... Oh, yeah, you're talking about... No, that's just MK Ultra. Right? You know, multiple bronies in the U.S. Army. That's also not surprising. Look, I maintain that show is decent. I don't know past the second season. The first 2 seasons were good. Is that show worth watching after the second season? I might go back to it sometime. It was very comfy. The furries are all in the Air Force. Yeah, of course they are. Nah. Season 3 is okay. Sounds like I stopped at like the perfect point. Season 4's finale goes full Dragon Ball Z. Might be worth watching that then. Maybe not all of them then. Through headphones getting out of body. Oh my god, that's that's some mother horse eyes shit. That's some moments after season 2. Okay. Kind of treat it like a short story collection. Start reading it and being like, oh, well, this is nice, but not vibing it. Like, if you're not vibing with the story. By the way, if you guys are having trouble getting into reading or like back into reading, I would highly recommend picking up short story collections. Short story collections are wonderful because even if you don't vibe with a particular story in it, just skip it. That is completely valid. If you want to like read all of them for completion's sake, or if you're liking all of them, great. Cool. But you don't have to. Oh my god, the ears wiggle. Watched so much Small Horse. Twin Fire, shut the fuck up. Her breasts like coiled snakes. Binaural beats. I know that exclusively through Chris Chan, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, maybe. I heard that Them's Fightin' Herds was actually like a good fighting game. Her breasts bounce to boobily. What is it? She breasted boobily to the stairs and titted downward. Them's Fightin' Herds fucks. Solid tutorial. Wow, that is rare for a fighting game. Fighting games usually just plunk you in and are like, alright, go to the lab or go fuck yourself. I'm taking these ears off. I've had my fill. Yeah. Nobody clipped that. Motherfuckers. His smile and ears gone. Too late? Yeah, GG. Loren, when the ears came off. No, I knew. I didn't think about it. Like, I don't think about people clipping shit. I only think about it after stream. This is at the risk of going on Nady's soundboard. It does. It is. Fuck. Nady is gonna look for like any excuse. No, I play a fighting game. It's just a VR fighting game. I play Rumble. That's my shit. Although I'm waiting on my new controller. Can I bass boost the Nyan? No, but I can add a Vine boom to the end of it. When will you learn? When will you learn that your noises have consequences? Rumble does have voice chat now, yeah. Fighting game fans get weird when you call offbeat games fighting games. What else am I supposed to call it? It's just a peculiar fighting game. The shit talk will be real. I don't know. The community's pretty good. Pretty wholesome. Looking forward to playing against new players who are like struggling and teaching them how to like do moves well. The platform fighter called Rumble. God. What sort of things get called platform fighters? Like, the reason I call Rumble a fighting game is, like, even if you're not making direct contact, it's still, there's an emphasis on inputs. Like, there's enough of an emphasis on inputs that it reminds me a lot. Like, I spent time labbing in the game and finding combos. They don't like when you call... That's because fighting games have a very, like, niche definition. There are people fighting as one-on-one. Rumble is a fighting game you play with your body. Yeah, Helix Snake shows, like, that's literally how they define the game. That doesn't surprise me at all. Call Lethal League a fighting game to spite people. Is it not? It's just kind... I guess it's kind of not. Whatever. Oh, Ender Cobra, thank you. Asked military friend who decommissions chemical weapons as a retirement job. Due to the extreme toxicity of the gasoline base and other ingredients in napalm, you would experience extreme diarrhea until death. Also, as a mailman, I technically count as a Fed. I appreciate it. Okay, literally. Okay. This might be one of my weirdest opinions, and this is very much an opinion and like a personal, like a personal perspective. But if they're like America, there are lots of things that people like to say. Oh, America should be proud of this, right? Like, I am proud to be an American, and we do all these amazing things. Do you want to hear what I think is possibly the most impressive thing that America has done in its entire history? The thing that I, as an American, am truly proud of to, like, have in this country. Our mail system. Our postal service is incredible. Like, and the dedication of moving letters from one side of the country to the other, like, on fucking wagons. Yeah, that's really fucking cool. America fucks up a lot of just public goods, but the public mail system is just impressive. They were doing incredible things, like getting information from one side of the country to the other without, like, any infrastructure. Yeah, the Pony Express. Fuck off, that's awesome. It's such a cool... to me, it's really cool that they could get it to work. And yeah, they're they're defunding it. And when I learned that they are, like, working on dismantling the USPS, like, my heart sank. Because I'm like, this is literally, this is something to be proud of that we could put together and maintain. Anyway, I guess, like, I was just really disappointed when I heard that, like, it's not for profit. It's because it is a worthwhile thing to do. Not only commercially, but it's an important part of society. It's fantastic. It's a service. It is something that we collectively decided is good, that we want. And look, I know it's an opinion. This is very much an opinion of mine. fucking, and post office workers, fucking heroes. Helix asks, what is the most I've ever been excited for a game? Oh dear. How honest do I decide to be about this? Ender, that is much more heartening than I'm willing to admit. Thank you. We've got a leak. No, that does make me really happy to hear them. This is a little embarrassing, but I think the most excited I've ever been for a game was the original Animal Crossing for the GameCube. I had Nintendo Power back in the day. My mom got a subscription for me. And the reason I was excited, my brother and I were both really excited because we loved the idea of having our own towns and visiting each other's towns. We were so excited about it. We were so excited. And in particular, in Nintendo Power, there was a feature where they had some of the writers of Nintendo Power make their own towns and then visit each other's towns and basically write it like a journal. It was basically a Let's Play. It was a Let's Play inside of Nintendo Power. And I would read it over and over, and I even read it aloud to my brother sometimes because we were so excited. That I'm embarrassed admitting that. It was a long time ago. I was quite young. Could you do that? Yeah, okay, so Helix, what you could do is, if you had two memory cards that each had Animal Crossing on them, you could put the one that with the character you wanted to play in slot A, and you could put the town you wanted to visit in slot B. Oh yeah, and I don't know if it was a bug, but if you go to someone else's town and then turn off the GameCube, and you go back to your character would have a horrifying face. Like, you guys know Coco, right? It was a gyroid face. So just like the black ovals for the eyes and the mouth. I remember growing up thinking it was pronounced gyroid. I think it's gyroid because like they gyrate. I was intended for those who didn't save. It was for people. It was for people who went to someone else's town and like didn't return before turning it off. Hypergyroidism. You thought it was permanent. Oh, is it not permanent? I thought it was permanent. Weren't gyroids based on those things they bury with corpses? I think so. And you can dig them up. Just dig it up. You see it next to a corpse, reach down and grab it. Mine now. Oh, nullity. No, like the villagers in the first Animal Crossing were so mean. Why were they so mean? Kippy, stop quoting Screw on Head. I'm gonna just start quoting it too. I'm going to smoke you. You know something I don't know. What? Who's there? What are you saying? I thought I was perfectly clear. You know something I don't know. Any last words before I spark you? God, I fucking... No, Twin Fires, there's so many great little lines in it. Groin is looking out for your behind, head. You can't keep him at arm's length. Oh. No, Red Carnation, I really like gyroids. I liked collecting them. Streamer what do you mean streamer lacks critical information? Fuck off. Unity Burb. Thank you for the 14 months. Damn. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Got a watch party screw on head with chat. Yeah. I'd be willing to do it. I think we have just enough time. Am I gonna get copyright claimed? Am I gonna die? Is stream gonna die? Am I gonna get banned? Am I gonna get banned for mentioning Fire Zeus? I was in the AC Direct. You showed me the candy and then told me not to put it in my mouth and got angry when I did. If by candy you mean forbidden ancient relics, then yes, I did tell you. God, every line in the Amazing Screw-On Head is so good. Yeah, Fire Zeus. I'm referring to him as Fire Zeus from now on. Listen, the list of people who have been banned from Twitter is going to eventually become so extensive that it will become impossible to not get banned for it. That's your Fred. Look at Fred digging up. Wait, really? Troll. Okay, Troll and T. Can you share that? About it. I believe you. I believe you. No, I'm totally like unlocking a memory right now. I'm remembering. Yeah, Paul Giamatti versus David Hyde Pierce. I'm gonna be banned off of Twitch, yes. It's our channel called The. Get banned to remove the word from vocabulary. You can no longer say the. Everyone starts talking like cavemen to compensate. Like, you play enough Baba Is You, and you end up just speaking entirely in Baba speak. Baba is you. Chat is cute. We invest on Rockchain. Rock is push. Rock is chain. Rock is value increase. Juniper is an emote that changes the to HTE. Hutta. Ride, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Think about wife. Regret. God. What is this stream? What is this stream? What have I become? Twitch had a forcible chat translator. Yeah, every the is hutta. This is the New Year's Eve stream. Yeah, you guys. Happy New Year's. New Year's Eve. I hope you're all doing well. I know that the year was rough. It was just generally rough. Happy New Deer. Where's Demi? I saw Demi earlier. Is Demi still here? Some chat members, yeah, some chat members are already in 2023. There's Demi. Happy New Year. You know what? We never quite got through Twitter is going great. I want to see what else has been going on. Any updates? Nope, no updates since the 24th. I mean, the person updates it whenever they can. I'm glad that they do. Let me see. So half the public policy team. Yeah. Elon talks code, insults anyone who doubts him. What? Wait a minute. What is this? Okay, this is weird and confusing, and I don't want to deal with it. Twitter bans linking to other platform. Rule lasts less than a day. Yep. Yet more layoffs a month after Elon Musk promised that layoffs are over. No more layoffs. No more layoffs. On, here we go.
Hello. I'm working. I'm very busy. What deadline? No, I'm not. You know what? After giving it some thought, I am not going to sign the book deal with you. No, I'm not signing the contract. I'm under no obligation to sign with you. None. You never gave me a retainer. I never asked for one. I am not obliged to sign any contract with you. I don't owe you any book. No book. That first book made a fortune for you. And I don't owe you anything. In fact, I'm not going to give you the next book. That's it. Don't call here anymore. No more damn books. No more books.
No more books. Why does he have so many laptops? Because he keeps breaking them. Hey, Paige. No more books. This encyclopedia made a fortune. God, I watched Fateful Findings for the first time recently. It is actually unreal. The closing scene of the person being like, of all the people, just duh. I am resigning as president of the bank. Looks like you get to visit the bonus Breen room. Real human Breen. I love just, it's never specified what secrets he finds. He just says, yes, this will end everything. Okay, I want to see the trailer for the new Neil Breen film. No more books. Twisted Pair. We already saw Twisted Pair. Wait. Cade, the Tortured Crossing. It's 4 minutes long? Oh. Wait, Neil YouTube announcement. On his official YouTube channel?
Hi, this is Neil Breen.
Yes, it is. Okay, I want to see this.
Hi, this is Neil Breen. I wanted to bring everyone up to date on the current status of my new theatrical feature film. It's September 1st, 2022, and We are done. The new film is 100% complete, ready for the film festivals. I'm so excited about this. It's enormous. It's so much bigger and better than anything I've ever done, which was always my intention. I'm sure you all will love it. It's unlike anything I've ever done before, which is always exciting to me. And
like, he looks really gaunt. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but like, fuck, you can really see the outlines of his cheekbones.
Really part of the whole...
Sounds out of breath. COVID. He got COVID, and it was not kind to him.
Passion of filmmaking.
I'll bet that's what it is.
To me. I'm reluctant to, for very good reasons, to give out specific information about the film. For example, I'm not going to give out the title of the film. I do not have a website for the film yet. Therefore, there is no trailer for the film yet. That is all upcoming for basic business model reasons. But I can assure you, the minute that it's appropriate to release all the information to you throughout social media, I will do it. Like I said, this is fantastic. I'm in one of the sound stages that I used for the film.
Oh my God, sound stages, please.
It's very, very exciting. I wish I could go into more detail. It's a fantasy thriller genre.
He's making his own rendition of Maradonia. Maradonia, Maradonia.
Got a very large cast. It's just very, very exciting, and I know a lot of you have been dying to hear the status, and this is really my first
Lord of the Breens.
to give it to you, knowing that the film actually is done. It's 100%.
Wait, there's a Half-Life 2 mod where Gordon, it's Neil Breen instead of Dr. Breen.
Done, as of now. So now it's just a waiting game relative to film festivals, and so
my voice is middling. Stop it.
Film festivals. But I will be keeping you all up to date, posted on current information.
What? How? You literally just said I can't talk about the film. No. You literally just said that you cannot talk about the film. What could you possibly update us on? Updating us on, like, still can't tell you about what's happening.
Through all the social media platforms as time goes on. Once again,
Update
thanks
still can't
to
save
everyone
you.
for your support. Thanks for everyone in the indie film community for all their support. And we are on our way to much, much bigger things. Thank you again.
All right, so here we go. Cade, the Tortured Crossing. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me just... Don't let me get in the way of the Breenius. So wait a minute, we have Twisted Pair, which is like the testicular torsion. Now we have the Tortured Crossing. So we're working our way back along the perineum now.
I think together we can make a success of this project. They are
the green
our
screen.
Heroes. We will never let them down.
What is going on? The green
youth
screen.
trafficking is disgusting. We had
The
2 more
lighting.
last night.
What? Just use stock photo background. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is incredible. Alright. Oh, it's the green screen. He's come to leave a drawing of Sonichu. Why are people just here?
What the hell's going on here?
We're doing the best we can. We're trying. We're trying.
That's not good enough.
What is going on? Wait, you know this hospital page? Oh, whoa. This is like weirdly upsetting. No, Nullity, please DM it to me. I want to see. I love how because of the green screen, it looks like he's just walking in place.
I want to see where my money's been going.
Please don't let them hurt me anymore.
Megan, what do you know about the patient trafficking that's going on here? What do you know about the gene editing?
Oh, the perspective is so fucked. Joe Biden cameo. Yeah. I want to see an edit of that where he's just like, I got hairy legs.
You must know something.
What? Wait a minute.
Huge increase in the amount of kidnapping.
That was just Neil Breen. What? Did he put on a fake
You must
beard?
know something.
There's been a huge increase in the amount of kidnapping of the youths and runaways that are being used for medical testing. We'd like you to keep
The
a
angle's
lookout for
completely
any
off.
irregularities that might happen at your lab.
We can make a difference with their time.
That was really bad lip syncing.
We will make a difference.
Are you kidding me? What? What the?
We've taken in 6 new patients this week. We've lost 2.
Holy shit.
We can't afford to lose any. Patients are money.
Wherever
Patients
there's
are
an
money.
injustice, I will be there.
What's going on?
Wherever there's a fight, we will be there. I will never forget.
Like this, it's the same clapping sound effect. Oh, the green screen is so bad. Clap. Please clap.
They are coming for you, my warriors. This is what I've been preparing you for.
He froze himself. These scene transitions. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look. It's the same people copy pasted. Like, look. This is the same. Like, these are the same people. Oh wait, are they? No, they're not. I thought that they were doing the same moves. Maybe they are doing the same moves. No, they're not. But they're not even fighting each other. They're just they're all dressed in the same clothes. They're just kind of like punching the air next to each other. There's multiple layers of the same move.
I've been prepared.
Are there? God, this is dumb. I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. This is going to be amazing. Okay. Nolity sent us the Neo Breen Half-Life 2. Let me open this up. Oh, Plico, thank you for the 500 bits. Seriously. Thank you so much for doing, like... Thank you. I'm being a little baby about it. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. What about just a little guy? Okay. Let me zoom. Oh, it's the Neo Breen subreddit. There's a Neo Breen subreddit. I have learned.
And the fear of the truth has ruined the human species. I've eliminated 300 million humans from the planet today. In human terms, I have killed them all.
You have chosen or been chosen. Oh, Super Stack Bros, thanks for the 10 months. God, thank you, you guys. It still blows me away how supportive you guys are. It's incredible. Oh, True Blue Review at 3. 3 monatters. No, thank you. Really. But I don't know how to say it without sounding insincere. It just... it means a lot. You guys support me like this. In human terms, thank you. You guys, I'm starving. We're coming up on hour 3. I think it's time to check out art and then call it. And I think what we're gonna do is because I was on the game show last night, we'll probably go and bother Whiskey, who's doing a 24-hour stream right now. I would say probably that is where we will go. I don't sound insincere? Okay, I'm glad. I don't know. I'm always worried about it. I know that I sound peculiar. That I am rather peculiar. Oh my god. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, we're... Okay, first of all, this is so sweet. Look at this. A sketch from Starry Feathers. Happy New Year. They say Happy New Year. Here's to many more to come. And I'm sorry you were having power trouble. But I'm glad that you got this up. I'm glad that you could get it up, Starry. We appreciate Starry in this house. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. Oh shit, okay. So you guys, Tabiko has made a game for a game jam. They're saying it might take a little more time. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan out time for it. We'll come back to this another day, but we will absolutely check it out. I hope that's okay. But we will. I'm very curious. I'll get it all set up too. Oh, it plays in the browser. That's pretty gamer. Okay, yeah, no, we'll make that happen. We have a drawing from Shala. Glückliches neues Jahr. Happy New Year. From Nude Friend. That is a teacup. Did you give him the blonde hair? Why did you give him my hair? They say misplace my tablet pen, so instead you get to see the abomination that is my mouse drawing skills. Behold, new Fred lore character. New Fred. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Great. Good. Thanks, Shaw. The teacup being like a fucking pitcher is perfect. It's picture perfect. Okay, I'm not funny. Thank you, Shala. I think. Oh, True Blue Review. Thank you for the 666 bits. Wow, that's pretty based. Hail Satan. Oh my god. So we have an obligatory sniffa joke from Scarlet. I need to get the sniffa. I need to get the BTTV emotes going. I'll get that done. Also Licka. Yeah, we need Licka too. Sniffa and Licka. Is that Breen smell? Sniffa. Sniffa. Sniff, sniffa. God. It's perfect, Scarlet. The baby. The baby. Thank you. Okay, we also have all. Oh, Farah just nabbed a screenshot of me hugging Leroy. It's the baby. I only met him 3 hours ago, but if anything happens to him, I will, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself. What is splooge? Yeah, VR Leroy is huge. Oh my god. Reese. Are you kidding me? Cold cum! Yay! Fred knows what I had for breakfast. Oh my god, it's fucking perfect. Oh good, okay, good. Leroy saw it. I was gonna say, if Leroy hadn't seen it, I was gonna show it to him. I am so proud of us. What did you miss? Oh, you missed the game show last night on Wikidingo's stream. I managed to get a couple of froggies in there, actually. It's perfect. It is everything that I could have asked for. A celebration of cold cum. Leroy is the Rigby to Fred's Mordecai. Yeah, that actually is probably accurate. Oh my god, Sirach has a fucking meme. Fred Knutson after spending 14 hours in a rabbit hole only drinking tea. God, he just keeps fucking up those laptops. Stretchy. Wiki is wearing his human disguise. I think our raid message for Whiskey is going to be Wiki Dingo smile face. Probably. Or, okay, Wiki feet dingo. I mean, another possibility is cold cum, but I think that Wiki Dingo smile face is probably the way to go. Sirach, thank you, I think. I love the beak you just put on him. Oh my god, Valken. Okay, Valken sharing a little guy. Do you know how many times I have been sent this? He's just running. He's just scooting. I have been sent this so many times. That's not a complaint. You just must know. Just a little fella. He's my little sussy in VR chat. He is perfect. And hey guys, we have a Starry Feather sketch page. We did it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. The Happy New Year is so cute. I love it. But oh dear. Welcome to the furry community where we will send you pictures of your Sona's animal and go, it you. Yeah, no, I've gathered this. That's okay. We have an armed crab. Here for balls. Or, wait. Yes, balls. No food, no sleep, no plans. I am empty. Finally, samsara may end. There's me kicking my feet up. I came here to win. I was worried that my aggression would be like uncomfy. People seemed okay. I get aggro on other people's streams. Also, rabbit egg? Hmm? What is splooge? It's cum. Don't worry, I was there to clarify everything for Leroy, our sweet little French ferret. People call me cute. So I still don't understand. I still don't understand what I do. I'm not complaining. I'm not like angry about it. I just don't know. There's me chugging napalm. Napalm. Yeah. Do I look like a cat girl? Yum. Yeah. I work best in a box. Yeah. Tuck me into a box and ship me via USPS. Yeah, I'll get there. Wait. Up yours, libs. What the wait, what does this have to do with that? Why is there an eggplant on an IV drip? What is this? What did I say? Up yours, libs. Was this... This was a reference to the stream. Like, what did... last night. What did I say? Oh yeah, turning yourself into a vegetable to own the libs. That's what it was. Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see you cancels who... Aw. Liroon. Oh. Was it everything you hoped it would be? And aw. Me singing. Maradonia. Where can you find that stream? I'll link it to you guys if you like. It's last night's stream on Whiskey Dingo's stream, actually. And that's where we're going next. So you'll be able to find it in the past broadcasts. Yeah, it was the eggplant. What did he do with the eggplant? And actually, Leroy answered fuck and got a point off of that from, of everyone, like and Mike, who was very, trying to be wholesome. But, like and Mike said, the Whiskey would try to put it in a cake. He tried to put the eggplant in a cake. Whiskey awarded Leroy the point for that. Sorry, it's perfect. It's immaculate. Oh, shit. Wiki. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm starving. I'm going to get some food in me and some tea in me. We're going to bother the Wiki Dingo. Oh, what's he playing? Oh, he's playing like weird games. He's playing weird shit. Okay, yeah, no, this is good. You guys, thank you all so much. I will see you all on Tuesday. That is the plan. And everyone, have a happy new year. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.